What is up, guys? Jonesy here for another Let's Play, and this is going to be episode 4 for American Truck Simulator. Last episode we went from Fresno to Newport, I think it was, and yeah, since then I've done a couple of loads just to rack the money up a bit quicker. As you can see down here, I've got $12,000 now. And also I mentioned we'll check through the mail, so let's go ahead and do that. The first one says, to whom main concern, we are looking for skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to $4,500 a job. So please, if you have your own vehicle, inquire directly at Los Angeles. Yeah, that got those guys. The second one is basically saying, dear so-and-so, if you need a loan, contact this place. So we're gonna go with this one, I should say. And not just yet, we're just gonna rack up the money a bit more. And the last one is talking about the trucks that they have for sale, so let's go ahead and check those out. So the first one's an old Kenworth, and it's for 12,000, almost 13,000. And it's just basic. I'm pretty sure you can just add some extras as well. You can add little mirrors and stuff like that. Let's see what the second one is available. Bit more modern. Another Kenworth. I'm pretty sure it's a Kenworth dealership, so they'll only have Kenworths available. Next one is not available to us until level 7. So I think we're on level 2. So we'll go ahead and leave here, and we'll start our next job. And we'll just go with this one. Take job. And it's pressure tanks to El Centro, Los Angeles. Almost $4,000, so this is good. This is what we need. Because I really want to get a truck and start earning some better money. Like, that was just $4,500, and that was only one company that was offering $4,500. So there's gonna be more out there. So yeah, on those last couple of runs that I did, I got a few fines. I'd admit that it was speeding, of course, and both times. The first one I was in the 55 mile an hour, and I think I was doing around 60 miles an hour. And the second time I was doing the 55 mile an hour, and I looked down and I saw that it was 63, I think it was, and they were both different. I think the first one I got a $300 fine, and the second one was excess of $500. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it was excess about $500 or something like that. So that was shit. Otherwise, I would have more money. So it says that we've got about 6 hours worth of drive time. It says I should stop there, but that's green. That's right. So it's approximately probably 6 minutes or something like that. We'll just hopefully we won't get any fines or anything like that. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and I did also have an accident as well, and that was increased as well, I noticed, compared to one of the first episodes where I had an accident. And yeah, the prices just kept going up, so I'd say the more traffic offences and stuff that you cause, then the increase of the fines every time. I'll just merge and let these guys in on that. So, and the good thing as well, this older truck, it hardly makes 55 miles an hour, so don't really have to worry about speeding in these sort of areas. But you do have to worry about speeding in around towns and stuff like that. Freeways are always good. Also, I was on a trip, one of the ones that I was talking about before. I also found a 75 mile an hour zone. It was like back dirt country sort of thing. I'll look for the exact place for you, and yeah, you can check it out for yourselves. Yeah, it was 75 miles an hour. I was in the newer truck. I was managed to do about 66, 67 miles an hour in the newer truck. And look at that, there's 75 in this one. I better slow down just in case. I didn't think this was going to make it that fast, to tell you the truth. So, cruise control's on. Jeez, I was lucky. That was that was lucky. And that, look, just then I just saw one go past. So that was lucky. When you get talking, you just don't notice what's going on. So yeah, we checked through the mail. There wasn't much exciting stuff, just like letting us know about new trucks and stuff like that, which is cool. And yeah, showing us about the bank and things like that. So hopefully soon, hopefully after this run it'll be good, but I doubt it. Probably one more after this one, and then we'll get straight into buying our own truck. We'll just buy that cheapest Kenworth that was there and go from there. So we'll have to make repayments. That was I think it was around $1,000 a day we'd have to make repayments on, but in one day I'm pretty sure we can pull out 3 loads or something like that, because it does stay daytime for a while. I've only driven once. Oh no! Oh, that was lucky. The steering was glitching out a little bit there, and that was lucky. Yeah, as you can see, it just did it again and then. Yeah, we just keep on trucking. At least I'm doing the speed limit. That was lucky. That would have been $700 probably, because last time I think it was 400, maybe 300, and it always increases. So we will just keep on trucking, guys. Keep on trucking. That's right. So the time's cut in half now, so we must be halfway there. Starting to get annoyed with this steering a little bit, but it's easier. We're speeding again. I just wanted to get around this guy because I noticed with cruise control on I was just catching up to him, so I just wanted to overtake him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the steering's glitching out a bit. Anyway. Yeah, this truck looks half bad. I think this is the same one as we're going to buy, and I'm pretty sure you can pick the colours that you want, things like that, and add some accessories as well. I'm pretty sure you can choose your own horn and things like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I know you can add little mirrors on the front and extra lights on the roof, and I think you can add wheels and stuff like that as well, maybe. So yeah, got my blinker on. Took a bit for that to take off then. How are we looking that way? There's no one coming, guys. Come on. Wait for the ambulance. That truck's gonna take forever like me, so he should be patient and wait. Yep, he's way back. So 30 miles an hour through here. Says we'll be there in about 2.5 hours, so we're probably halfway now by my guesstimation. So we're just idle through here because I just want to buy a new truck. I don't want no more fines or anything like that. I'm not paying for petrol, I'm just driving them until they're empty, because as I mentioned before, you don't have to if you don't want to. Of course, if you damage the truck and it malfunctions sometimes turns off on you, it can run a lot worse. And as well, with petrol, you don't have to pay for petrol. Well, I haven't needed to pay for petrol yet. Once I think I just made it to a place where I needed to get. It said a little thing popped up, said that I needed fuel. And yeah, it was a sort of area like this. I think it was more deserty than this. The place that was 75-mile-an-hour speed limit was a lot more dustier than this. There was no greenery at all. And if you can see over in the distance there, that looks like water. Could be a big lake. Yeah, those prime movers like the one that just went past, yeah, it's a bit different than this one. They look really good going along the road. Like that one just then, that looked really good, it caught my eye. Just that older shape looks really cool. Well, how much was I getting paid for this one? I'm not too sure. I'll just double check. It was $3,700. Well, buying your own truck, if you're only getting $4,500, it's not really that much of an increase, but it is in a way. I suppose that's maybe covering for fuel costs and stuff like that, damage costs and other things, upgrades that you need. But hopefully, I'm hoping around at least $5,000 per load. And also, when I've been getting those XP points and it's been adding up every time you level up, you can choose like a skill, or you can choose more hazarded loads and stuff like that. So all I've been doing is just choosing more expensive jobs that we can do. And look at that, I'm speeding again. Just let it roll until we're at speed limit. I'll put cruise control back on, and there we go. And I lost my train of thought where I was, what I was talking about. But yeah, maybe it could be worthwhile waiting until we level up, but it does take a long time to level up. Because I think it was level 7, the trucks I keep seeing that going past. I think it was about level 7. And look, we're here. How good is that? Also, yeah, as I was talking about those skills that you can level up on. Do not come up the inside, buddy. Look how busy this is. That was close. No cigar. So yeah, those skills I was talking about, I've just been choosing the higher paid per load, so we can just get the cash rolling in and get ourselves that new truck. Excuse me. Yeah, but besides that, you can choose all different things. I did look. Just trying to think while I look for where we need to put this trailer. I'm not sure. I can't think of it. But anyway, let's park this trailer. I'm just gonna start early. Back all the way out here so we got plenty of room. Without hitting that trailer, causing damage. Oh, I just said do not hit that trailer. I do notice with these older trucks it's a bit easier to reverse than the newer shape truck. I'm not sure, it just seems like the newer shape is like going through gears when you're reversing. It's actually got more than one reverse gear. It's like it's going up gears, and so you can go quicker. But if you get to a certain point with this reverse, yeah, it just stays at one speed, which is good. Notice they put that trailer just hanging out that touch, just so you don't hit it. And we're almost there. That'll do. Let's see how we went. And excellent. Look at that. Driven distance 239 miles. Time taken 5 hours and 29 minutes. what did it say? I think it said 6 hours and 50 minutes until we got there, so it's roughly right. I suppose it might add parking on top of that time, I'm not sure. So yeah, we're up to level 3 now, and yeah, we've got the full $37,000 and 283 XP points. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. Hazardous cargo, you can choose, what's that one? Class 1 explosives, and then just unclick it because I do not want that one yet. What's that one? Class 2 gases, Class 3 flammable liquids, Class 4 flammable solids, Class 6 toxic and infection substances. Jeez, it must be like biohazard waste. And the last one is substances that can be dissolved organic tissue or other certain materials. So we're just going to go with the high value cargo one again. And yeah, if you want longer distances on the travel too, if you want to do some longer trips, you can click this one. Fragile cargo, I suppose that you'll get, yeah, there it is there, 25% more each time. What was this one worth? Rank 3 will be 15%. Just in time delivery, that's probably, yeah, to get it under the time limit that it gives you. And fuel economy, you get better fuel economy for your trucks. Because sometimes some of the trucks, yeah, they do chew through the juice. Oh shit. Yeah, so click that one, apply. Alrighty. So yeah, I might leave it there, guys. It was a good episode, I enjoyed it. So yeah, if you liked, get over and check out my other content and subscribe if you like me, and stay in tune, and there's plenty more to come.